Alright. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Ark. I'll be your host for today, and I have a wonderful fellow golden card back holder here, Minty. He's not here though. He will be late for quite a bit. I told him to join in right now, but probably something happened. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? But hello, chat. What's up, everybody? So here we go again, right? This is going to be the last day for Astronauts Invitational GITCG International Tournament Fonta Regional Qualifiers. Wow, that's a long sentence, I know. But yeah, so today will be the last day, and the next stream for the whole Astronauts Invitational thing will be next week, and that's gonna be the knockout stage for all of these players that are getting advanced, right, to this stage. And there will be 12 of them, right? So there will be 3 players who got advanced from the Prince Regional, and there will be 9 players who will be advanced to the knockout stage from Fonta Regional. So yeah, so whoever wins today will advance to the lower bracket of the knockout stage that will happen next week. So yeah, so we're not gonna be able to see the players from yesterday, obviously, because they already qualified to the knockout stage. But instead, today we're gonna see some players in the other half of the lower bracket. Yeah, the other half of the lower bracket, and we're gonna see some players that we already saw in day 1, and some players that we haven't seen in this entire tournament so far. So yes, here is the schedule, right? So today is June 2nd, right? And next week is the knockout stage, the biggest knockout stage ever. So yeah, do look forward to it. I'll be casting the very first day of the knockout stage in youtube.com/@GITCG. So look forward to it, and subscribe as well to that channel if you haven't. And yeah, so here are the rules again, right? The top 16 players from the Prince Regional will qualify to the next stage, and then there are 48 players, right, from the Fonta Regional, and because of that, 48 players, there's a lot. So they've been split into 3 groups: Group A, Group B, and Group C. And yeah, and as for the format, 3 decks, no bans, alternative. You can pretty much alternate the decks, right? It's a conquest format, which means if you won the deck, you cannot play it again. And yeah, you have to win. You pretty much have to win with 2 decks, right? And there are no bans. Again, there are no bans. But next week, in the knockout stage, there will be bans. And here are the prizes, right, for the top players. Again, this is like, you guys might notice, right, the prizes here are very low. That is because this tournament is being run by the Chinese GITCG community, and of course, this tournament is exclusively sponsored by Shining Soul. Again, Shining Soul is the company that makes the Genshin physical GITCG cards, like, or rather the items that you see on the screen right now. You have the dices, the metallic ones, the card sleeves, or aka the card backs, the playmat, and the other stuff that you can see here. Very nice stuff. Again, these items are made by Shining Soul, the sponsors of this tournament. So here is the bracket for Group A, right? So already saw the upper bracket yesterday, and here are the lists, right? I mean, I don't have the pen, but hopefully you guys can see my cursor. I don't think you guys can see it, but look at the very right. There are three names here, so 1, 2, right? So the top player at the very far right will advance to the upper bracket of the knockout stage next week. and there are 2 players as well, right? So there are already 2 qualified players, and there's 1 more missing. So whoever wins in these matches today will qualify to the knockout stage. That will happen next week. So yeah, so the matches here today is gonna be, I'm not gonna lie, pretty intense, right? Because again, whoever wins will proceed to the next stage. Alright. So we have our first player here. Looks like this guy started playing GITCG in patch 4.0, and their favorite character is Chiori, Herald, and Navia. Huh. Yeah, this kind of deck kind of exists before, right? Before with the Kachi Navia and stuff. This was even before the Chiori's talent got nerfed as well, so yeah. Pretty interesting stuff. Alright. Yeah, everyone's busy. So Minty will be late, right? But he will be here very, very soon, right? I mean, everyone is busy, right? Like, I mean, today is Monday. Like, weekend is done. And people will be, you know, doing some stuff, doing some work, doing some school, probably. But yeah, anyway. Alright, so we have our second player here. Looks like they play GITCG in patch 3.3, so they pretty much play GITCG from the very beginning. Very, very nice. And their favorite characters, or rather deck, is the Xingqiu, Ganyu, and Ayaka Freeze. Oh man, yeah, it takes me back. This was like, you could honestly build this in patch 3.3 as well. I mean, these are the characters, right, that you can play with in patch 3.3. Xingqiu, Ganyu, and Ayaka. Very nice. Ganyu Freeze. Alright, so here we go. So here are the decks that we're gonna see for our very first best of 3. So on the left side, we have Chiori Zhongli with Senora. Alright. And, ooh, it's Kachi Navia. Alright, there's Kachina and Navia. But no Linny, but it's Fischl. Huh. Fischl. And then there's Huta Overload. Okay, now here's the weird question. Why Fischl? Obviously, Lin is way better than Fischl here, but what? Why? I mean, okay. I mean, I honestly can't wait to see the list later. It's probably, there's gonna be probably like some calcs art and some stuff like that for sure. But if you're able to get Fischl's burst, that would be something. I mean, sure, good luck with that. I mean, you need 3 energy for Fischl burst, but yeah, sure. I was hoping someone will bring the Emily Burning, right? I was looking for that, but no one's bringing it. Very interesting. On the right side though, okay, let's make it quick. There's Kachinavia, classic, Chiori Zhongli, but with Yaimiko and Cloran. Basic 3 deck stuff, I guess. Alright, and our first match for today is going to be with Fischl, Kachinavia, and Zhongli Chiori with Yaimiko. Oh boy. You know, it's very funny to see these electro characters in play, like Yaimiko and Fischl on both sides. Like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Alright, so here we go. So, okay, yeah, the list is very standard, right? Obviously, no Heart of Caverna because you're not playing Linny, right? Every time you prop arrow with Linny damages himself, so Heart of Caverna would be really useful here if they play Linny, of course. What else? Wolf's Gravestone, sure, okay, I don't mind it, but again, I hate Wolf's Gravestone in all of the Navia decks. I just really hate it. The fact that you have to pay full 3 dice just to play the weapon is just, I don't know. I'm not here to debate and explain my thoughts on Behind the Wolf's Gravestone. Anyway, yeah, the rest of the list is standard, right? As for the Chiori Zhongli, there's two zero cost golden troop. They are called golden troop reward, and the 2 cost one is golden troop, but without the reward. By the way, yeah, pretty weird naming for the Genshin TCG stuff. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, classic stuff, right? There's Inazuma Resonance because again, there's Yai, Miko, and Chiori. And yeah, the rest of the list is standard. There is Chef Mao as well, and I haven't lost yet. Pretty interesting stuff. There are some people who did not bring a Chef Mao, and there are people who wants to bring Chef Mao. But yeah, honestly, at the end of the day, it's just players' preferences, right? I mean, there are sometimes like with Calc's art, right? And I don't know. Sometimes there's with Vortex Vanquisher. Sometimes there's like one copy of Moon Piercer, Tenacity of the Millilith, and stuff like that. But yeah, very interesting stuff. Probably more crystallized. Yeah, sure. But Lily also does the same thing, let's be honest. Like, Lily does more damage. Lily can summon as well, like Fischl. But yeah, I don't know. It's pretty weird. The fact that you're not bringing in Lily for burning is kind of like very questionable. I don't know. Very interesting stuff. There's also Dory, by the way. I think Dory is way better. But I think the reason they pick Fischl here is because they probably want to go for Fischl Burst. But yeah, good luck in getting Fischl's Burst. My god, 3 energy for that. Yeah. And no Calc's art, by the way, for this deck. Alright, here we go. Let's increase the volume a little bit. Okay, it's too loud. I might add some background music later, or actually I can do it right now. Yeah, you know what? Let me add some background music, right? Because it feels too quiet, especially I'm casting solo for now, right? And stuff like that. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright. I love this background music, by the way. The background music is the Yu-Gi-Moto theme, right? From Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Moto theme, Japanese extended. So that's the background music that I'm using right now. And yeah. Alright, let's focus up in the game right now and see what the hell is going on. Alright, wait a minute. Okay. So the Chiori Zhongli, right? They have Zhongli talent, but they decided to go for Chiori talent. Very interesting. There's a follow-up. Not even the +1 damage doll. Very interesting. Like what? Like you're not gonna even use follow-up with Yai Miko's elemental skill, because Yai Miko's elemental skill, all you do is just summon and that's it. Huh, what? Okay, this game is gonna be something else. I don't know. Also, let me turn on the fan now. It's getting really hot here. Alright, yeah, you guys might hear the fan. It is what it is. I only turned it off because intro stuff. Anyway, yeah, this is very weird. What the fudge is going on, huh? Okay, there's Dawn Winery early. That's really good. Sure. So now Kachina will just elemental skill, technique, and then you swap back to Fischl classic. And yeah, and the next round Fischl will be at 2 energy. Sure. I don't know about this one, I'll be honest with you. This feels so scuffed. I'm starting to hate it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the random extremes from yesterday was crazy. That was funny. I did make a video about that, so yeah. I mean, if you already watched my stream, then you don't have to watch my video. But of course, if you want to support my channel, then yeah, feel free to watch my video, right? Helps out a lot. Alright. I should probably shrink myself a little bit more and probably like go here. There you go. There we go. Let's just go with here for now. So Minty again. Minty will join me later for casting, but for now he's kind of busy at the moment. I mean, yeah, everyone is busy. Very classic. I mean, today is Monday, June 2nd, right? Yeah. Alright, so 3 cost Zhongli, oh not 3 cost, by 5 cost. The 5 cost got discounted into 3 cost, so that's really good because you have the Golden Troop plus the Storm Terror as well, so that's very nice. So yeah, now the Kachinavia will play Prankration, and then what? I mean, you still have the Oz on the summon board, so do you go for Elemental Skill again? Ooh, that feels scuff. I don't like this. You might as well play Dory because Dory is like also, I feel like the better alternative, but again, Dory's burst sucks, right, compared to Fischl. But yeah, no, I don't know about this one. I mean, they're most likely gonna go for Elemental Skill. Oh, swaps? Oh, they're probably swap stalling. I can probably see it. Like Zhongli will go for Zhongli Talent, and then after Zhongli Talent, like this one, the Kachinavia player will go to Kachina, and then Kachina will start twirling. For sure, right? Okay, there it is. There's the Prankration, and now you go to Kachina. Yep, classic. Okay, now I think you go to Yaimiko here for sure. Get the Yaimiko summons up. But you can only Yaimiko skill once. What if you go to I don't know, Chiori here and go for Chiori summons again? I mean, the problem is yeah, there's Electro Aura onto Chiori, so yeah, getting crystallized is a bad move. So there it is. Now you go to Yaimiko skill, and yeah, you're pretty much just chilling, I guess. Discard the Golden Troop. Okay, yeah, okay, sure, why not? Yeah. And there it is. Kachina is now twirling. Alright, let's see it. Do they get Boy Princess? No. Ooh, getting Boy Princess here would be really nice. And Abundant Phlogiston as well, that would be really great. But unfortunately, yeah, they didn't get it. So the funny part about this one is that Kachina... Okay, never mind. They went for Strategize. They're probably looking for... Ooh, yeah, they're probably looking for... Like, yeah, Boy Princess and stuff, right? So now you're down to 1 dice. Because I was hoping, right? With 5 dice, you can basically go for Elemental Skill with Kachina and then Burst. And then you play Covenant of Rock, and then you can pretty much knock out Yaimiko here pretty easily. And Chiori as well. Like, you can knock down Chiori to 1 HP with Kachina's Burst. That would be really great. But yeah, now no Woven as well. Ooh, this is really sucks. I guess you have to gamble here now with I don't know, Mystic Soup. Yeah, there it is. I mean, you have to get the -2 dice, or else it looks like they did get the -2 dice. Wow, how lucky of them. Because now with this, You can elemental skill for free, and you have 3 dice. You can go for burst. There it is. And yeah, Yaimiko's is out. And yeah, Kachinavia will win once again. Classic. Very classic. Kachinavia will win. I think you go to Zhongli here because again, you don't want to give free crystallize, obviously, for Navia. And there's the swap off. Alright. Okay. And now Fisher will die. Ah, okay. Now I see the reason why they picked Fisher. Because round 1, right, you get Oz. Round 2, you just go you go solo bolo, I would call it, with Kachina. Like round 2, you just go crazy with Kachina. Very interesting. But still, I feel like Lini is just way better because like with Lini, you can pretty much stack up the damage with his elemental skill, right? And there's also the burst as well, which is really nice to have. Okay, so there's the board princess. There is the Ivan Lost Yet. Prank creation as well. Oh, this is gonna be really good for the Kachinavia here. Cause now, what is the Zhongli player gonna do? You 5 cost, you heal up, sure, and then what? Also, with the with this dice, I think you should probably play the Inazura Resonance to fix the dice. Unless you swap to Chiori, but I honestly, if they swap to Chiori, I don't like that. Okay, they play Countdown instead. Sure. Chef Mao, and then you play Mystic Soup probably. I think you Mystic Soup here. Do you Mystic Soup or Hot Spring? That is the question. Hot Spring. Okay. On to Chiori. Ooh, is it gonna be swapped to Chiori? It has to be, right? Yeah, okay, there it is, yeah. I think this is fine for the Zhongli player because again, this is an open decklist format, by the way, which means both of these players know what their decklist looks like. So there's like Avanos yet. I think Zhongli player here pretty much played around that. So he doesn't want to get rid of Fischl because again, there's Avanos yet, right? So the Zhongli player here pretty much plays around that, and yeah. And this is really good, by the way. So now you heal with Chiori. You cannot kill Chiori. And with 1 dice, you can pretty much heal Zhongli back to 12 HP. And this is really good. But yeah, I think Zhongli, by the end of this round, I think Zhongli will fall down below 7 HP. And there's the second prank creation. Ooh, another bullet. Very nice. There's the gamblers as well. Very lovely. And yeah, Kachina will just go crazy here. Can we just go next? Like at this point, oh damn. Dude, can you imagine if Navia, or rather if the Kachina player here has Navia talent? Like they can pretty much end the game with Navia talent for sure. Now, okay. So you technique, and then you swap to Navia, and then Navia skill, and that's GG. Yeah, there it is. I think it's GG. Because you technique with Navia, right? Or with Kachina, sorry. You technique again, you get free swap. Okay, what are they doing? Okay, now you swap to Navia, right? Oh yeah, there it is. All right, GG. I was like thinking, why are they playing Abundant Phlogiston? I mean, it doesn't matter. But yeah, there it is, chat. Classic Kachinavia win against Zhongli Chiori. And yeah, go next, I guess. Woo! I guess Fischl sauce. Yeah, I don't know. Not really. But yeah, interesting stuff. But yeah, it's just so weird that you're not bringing in Linny, not even for burning. Like, we haven't seen Emily burning with Linny and Kinich for so long. I mean, that deck is strong, but no one's playing it, but yeah. I honestly think that Linny here is way better than Fischl, obviously, right? I mean, I've already said my points why Linny is just far better here in Kachinavia list than Fischl, but yeah, I guess so, yeah, sure. Alright, so Kachinavia won, and now I think the left side will definitely pick Chongli, Chiori Zhongli with La Senora for sure. I don't think you go Hu Tao here. And we're probably gonna see a Zhongli Chiori mirror match, probably. But if it's gonna be a mirror match between Zhongli and Chiori, I think the one with La Senora will obviously win, because again, La Senora does a lot more damage compared to Yai Miko over here, so yeah. Which one better though, Linny or pre-nerf Herald? It's obviously Linny, because with summons, right? You can get a guaranteed crystallized reactions from the summon. Yeah, Herald is better for a Chiori deck. That's why if you're here a while ago, right, their favorite deck, the left side, their favorite deck was Chiori, Herald, and Navia. So yeah. Alright, so here we go. Yeah. Alright, yeah, just as I predicted it. It's going to be Zhongli Chiori mirror match with La Senora for the left side and Yai Miko for the right side. And I think we all know where this is going. Obviously, if the left side is able to high roll crazy, like round 2, you Chiori talent, get the follow-up doll, and then you go to Senora skill, then yeah, that's pretty much GG. Alright, so let's see the deck list for this Chiori Zhongli deck list with Senora. Ooh, there's Gamblers. Very interesting take. I kind of like that actually. One copy of Gamblers, not bad. And then, yeah, Dice Fixer, right? One copy of Knights of Favonius Library. One Vanarana, I kind of like that as well. The rest of the stuff, right? Kind of like standard. There's pizza, interesting. Sixth food, no Chef Mao, right? There are players who will bring Chef Mao, and there are players who decide not to bring Chef Mao, just like this one. And yeah, there's Calc's Arts as well. Can be very useful in some situations, of course, but yeah, I would say some of the stuff here is standard, but there are some cards here that are very nice, right? Vanarana, Dice Fixing, stuff like that. Right, I mean, you can pretty much compare, right, the two deck lists right here with the Chiori Zhongli. I like the clean version of that one before. With Chiori? Oh yeah, dude, yeah. Man, I feel like Klee nowadays, she's kind of like underrated. Same thing with Diona as well, right? Like if you're able to get fully equipped Diona in a stall deck, then Diona can be really unstoppable because of the burst, right? With the heals and the summon as well. Alright, here we go. Game number 2. This could be a quick game, by the way. Because I think we all know where this is going. I think the Chiori Zhongli with La Senor is just gonna win this one for sure. And yeah, it's gonna be hopefully a clean 2-0 sweep for this Chichi player right here, the Chichi profile picture. I mean, look at that Chichi profile player. She's drinking the boba tea like Ayato. 12 HP Diona, please. Oh boy, that would be something. I mean, you know what? Fair enough. If Zhongli got buffed to 12 HP, then why not Diona? Yeah, sure. Also buff New Villette as well to 12 HP. Yes, sir. Alright, here we go. So the bottom player again starts with Chiori. Very interesting. I kind of like this. Alright, let's see where this is going. Ooh, the dice though. Oh boy, the dice. Alright, go next. It's GG. It's GG. I mean, not really, because you're going for Chiori talent anyway. You have Woven, right? Like this one. So, and you discard, right? Yeah. And now, what do? Float 3? You have to discard something here, right? For sure. With this dice, I think you have to go for Yaimiko Elemental Skill. Or maybe Yaimiko NA. I think Yaimiko NA is fine as well. And then you keep the Golden Troop. You play the Golden Troop onto Zhongli. And yeah. Get the follow-up, but yeah, that's one thing, but they did not get the follow-up though. It's the +1 dull damage for Chiori here. So is it gonna be a normal attack? It's a skill. Okay, there it is. Discards the second Golden Troop. I'll be honest, very unlucky, right, for the dice. Like, my god, you could have played that Golden Troop onto Zhongli, but unfortunately, again, the dice. It's just very, very unlucky. Yeah, I think the top player, right, the one with Senior is just gonna win by a long shot, for sure. I mean, come on, man. Come on. At this point, just fucking go next. Like, we all know where this is going. Unless I cursed it and the bottom player wins and we go game 3. Oh boy. Surely. I mean, now I don't have curses, only blessings. Amen. Brick comeback denier. I mean, if you brick once, then there's no coming back, right? I mean, come on. Okay, the dice once again is so shit. Huh, can we just go next? Like, oh my goodness. Now what? You're gonna discard Chef Mao? Oh my god. And now, Chiori got the follow-up doll. Now you go to La Senora. You skill with La Senora and JJ. JJ. Just FF. Just top right and just go next. Better luck next time, lads. Oh boy. Classic. Alright, there it is. What now? What do you discard here? I think you discard Vanarana, right? And then you play the Golden Troop onto Zhongli. I think you don't. You never play Vanarana here for sure. Okay, now what? For the bottom player, you discard Chef Mao. Like, what do? Unless you play Chef Mao. Okay, never mind. I was like, you could play Chef Mao, play Hot Spring onto Chiori, and hopefully you get Geodice from Chef Mao, or maybe probably discard the other food that you get from Chef Mao. But that is so scuffed, man. Oh yeah, can we just go next, please? Can you just go next? Oh my god. Is this a Yai NA angle now? No, you have to get Zhongli's talent out. You have to. Or else you're trolling. Like, imagine another Yai Miko NA. That is so clown. Like, what? And now what? What are you gonna do? Normal attack with Zhongli and pass? Oh, great. Obviously, you're gonna swap to someone else and then float too. Yeah, good one. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Yep. And there it is. There's the Senora skill with follow-up, round 2. How the fuck do you beat this? You don't. You just lose. You just concede. Go next. FF. Like, this is so bad. Like, what? Oh my goodness. Now just end on Senora, right? But Senora will die here, I think. But I think that's fine. Yeah, you play Golden Troop with the Zhongli, pass, and yeah, you go first next round, and you're pretty much chill. You're pretty much just chilling. Obviously, I don't think Yai Miko will die here. Yeah, there it is. But Senor here will die though, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of damage from summons, right? Yeah. Man, if only Senor has one more HP or shield, Senor could have lived. But it is what it is. Alright. Now, imagine the top player gets bad dice. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, not bad. 3 Geo and 5 Geo for the bottom player. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this is something. So you play Opera Upperclass and then you 4 cost. 5 cost, I mean, but yeah. NA! Okay, sure, I don't mind that. Hey, yo, yeah. I kinda like that, actually. And then you 5 cost next. Wait. Okay, yeah, sure. Like, you play Opera Epiclese, and then you discard. Or, wait. I mean, you have to 5 cost here, right? Yeah. Oh, Ghost is Chiori. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay. I like this. Yeah, you don't want to discard the Hot Spring, right? Hot Spring here is so good. Oh, wait a minute. Why do I have a bad feeling that the bottom player will win? Oh no, I actually cursed it, did I? Oh no, wait a minute. Wait. Nah, no shot. I don't believe it. Shut up. I think the top player will win. Case closed. Nah, for sure, right? For sure. I don't know, actually. Ah, gets the electro one. Wait, that's kind of unlucky actually. What the hell? And get rid of the for Chiori the doll from her talent. Wait, that's actually really good for the top player. No, wait, what? That okay, that's so funny. That ultimate surfing buddy was so low roll. Like that is so low roll. It's unbelievable. You lost the 75% not firing off any of the Geo summons you have. Instead, it fire off the Yaimiko one, which is very awkward, and you get rid of the Yaimiko's the other doll from her talent, which it doesn't matter because she will get it anyway from her elemental skill right here, and she already lives. Oh my god, yeah, go next. All right, just go next. Yep, gets the +1 doll as well. Very, very lovely. And yeah, no, nah, this is so cooked. 8 damage coming in and face. What do? Just pass. Hot Springs onto Chiori. Yeah. But Chiori will die here. Yep, there's the -3. And then there'll be another -3 as well. Okay, -2. That's even better. And yeah, Chiori will die here. No follow-up doll, by the way, but I think... Wait. You know what's funny? This is now 50-50. I mean, it's 1v1. Zhongli 1v1. They have same summons as well. But look who's ahead. Look at their energy. The top player has 2 energy. All they need to do now is deal a lot of damage and hopefully get some good dice. But okay, gets for Geo. Ooh, is this... I mean, oh, there's countdown. Wait, okay, hold up. Oh, the bottom player goes first. Okay. Oh, I think the top player has to play countdown, right? You have to play countdown. Okay, the bottom player goes for the countdown. Sure. Geo Resonance and then into 5 cost. Okay. Oh, now with Opera Epiclus, I think you can do something here. Like in 4 cost, right? And then what? 5, and then you burst. Or maybe, I don't know. I feel like you have to count down here and get something. Like Mystic Soup, food, anything. To heal back Zhongli to 7 HP and above. To get the damage, right? Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. So the bottom player, Zhongli, has a total of 13 HP, right? 8 HP with 5 shields total. So 8 plus 5, that's 13. Ooh. I feel like you have to play countdown here. You have to. Not going for countdown, like you normal attack, burst, and then normal attack again? I'm not so sure about that. Like, how many damage is that? That's not... Oh my god, they're actually doing it. Wait a minute. Is it gonna be enough? I don't... no way. It might... Wait, it might as well be. Yeah, it's enough. You normal attack, and then let the summons do the damage for you, and GG. Yeah, there it is. They actually did it. Wow, they actually calculated it. GG. Very nice. Now that's some calculations I want to see. Perfect calculations. 4 HP Zhongli, and the dolls will finish off the Zhongli. And there you guys have it. Wow, let's go, my man. I like this guy. So now... they won, and they will qualify to the knockout stage. That will happen next week. So yeah, you'll be able to see this guy once again next week, and that would be awesome. And who knows? This guy might be able to fight our Prince Cup players, right? Air, Injagi, and Doshabao. So yeah, there you go. Wow. Congratulations. GG, well played. Well played. That's really good. Really good game. Alright, that's a quick, that's a very quick best of one. Not best of one, but best of three rather. But yeah, that was a quick series. Very lovely. I'll take it, right? Short matches, hey, let's get it. Hopefully the next match will be another 2-0 sweep for sure. I mean, who knows, right? Because in this next series of best of three, we're gonna have Sept versus Riley. Two of them are very well known to the global community as well as the in the Chinese community as well. So Riley, the one with the child profile picture, is very well known for participating in the Cat's Tail gathering before, and Sept is pretty much well known for winning the tournaments such as the Resonance Cup that just happened last few weeks ago. So yeah, so we're gonna see these two players fighting on, dueling, head to head, fighting out for qualification for the knockout stage next week. Yeah, that was too fast. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. So we're gonna have a 10-minute break here, right, for sure. And yeah, I'll be taking some break as well, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the background music. How's the background music so far? I hope it was very hype. But yeah, very nice to see, right? Very nice. All right. Alright, so there's the 10-minute break, right? So we'll be right back. And as you guys can see on the screen, right? So Riley, the guy that with the child profile picture, as I said a while ago. And then Sept, the other player as well, a very well-known player. Alright, I'm gonna yap more about their profile, their achievements later on. So yeah, I'll be right back. And stay tuned for more GI TCG duels. Alright, be right back.
入海维马阴影欢乐城的大家庭了吗？
那派蒙想要那个在美食阴影里见过的豪华大餐。
双方选手已经就位，那么我宣布，德波大饭店特别料理对决正式开始。
刀具和餐叉准备就绪。冷冻时间。珍品呈现。
总之，因为这个欢乐城的餐厅里急需纳塔产蔬菜，我和妮卡出现在了枫丹。
我是陪跑。走吧。想好，没门。
每个月的前3天，枫丹城区内是不允许放飞飞行物的。
不会吧，哥们？莫德斯科的密典里好像提过，这地方曾经是雷穆利亚统治时建立的公共浴场。
神王在上，蛮族受死。
来头不明的古龙遗物，再结合我来枫丹的原因，那把枪可能是先前那起走私案的漏网之鱼。
我的老师和母亲，黄金莱因多特。很久以前，他将我送到蒙德，告诉我，我必须完成一个非常重大的课题，寻找世界的真相。
怎么回事？城里竟然有魔物！看起来这次情况比想的还要严重些。
下一批怪物又来了。
本次案件的被告人是披风骑士团调查小队队长阿贝多。
阿贝多，他做了什么？
人造人失控，丧失理智，做出伤害他人的疯狂举动。
恳请与模拟会展开一次正式会晤。
哦，蒙德居然又有这么勇敢的人了吗？
颠倒天地，人们才看清世界；颠倒棋盘，你们又会看到什么？
你杀死了那些无辜的人，
为什么？为什么会有这种事？他们在说纳维莱特祭祀。
这是雷穆利亚为战争准备的药物。
人体研究的课题我从未放下。
根据蒙德律法，我宣布，被告阿贝多谋杀、销毁尸体的罪名成立，有罪。很贱，这种气息。
等一下，妈妈托斯。
法尔加。
早上好，不是我想起这么早的，只是再不起床，留在诊所里的病患们会饿得大叫。接下来的行程都安排好了，身体状态如何？东西带齐了没？不过稍等，还是让我再确认一下。
不会吧，哥们？
预祝我们一路顺风。
交给我吧，哥们。
走吧，加油！卡库库，悠着点儿。
抓紧，哥们。
虽然总有别离，但我从不后悔自己的职业选择。小动物就跟小孩子一样，它们都是值得守护的未来。我是医生，非必要情况是不会动枪的。想跑没门儿！
星野制药杯，我先给说小同学。
Alright, welcome back for more Astronauts Invitational GI-TCG International Tournament. Once again, it's your boy, Ark. And yeah, now we're kind of like halfway now. So right now we are in the second best of 3 series. So yeah. And we're gonna see Riley versus Sep. So hold on a minute, wait a minute. Let me take a water break because I just ate some snacks, right? Hi chat. How are you chat feeling, by the way? Are you guys feeling good? Feeling great? Feeling sad? Feeling depressed? How are you feeling, chat? I hope your day today is really good. And yeah. Oh man, I've been yapping too much, am I? Classic. Minty said he will join now. Where the hell is he? He's probably got something, some stuff again. I don't know. I'm about to run out of water soon. Yeah. Alright, let's see these profiles, right? For these players that we're gonna see for today. Okay, chat. I have no idea if Minty will even join me later. I mean, it is what it is. Everyone is busy, right? Again, today is Monday. If you don't know, but yeah. And yeah, the rules and prizes. I've already said this in the in my intro a while ago. If you missed it, you can always go back and yeah. Alright, so here's the bracket, right? For Group C this time around. So Elena and Reddy are already qualified. As you can see at the very far right of this image. And yeah, so between Sep and Riley, only one of them will advance to the knockout stage. That's gonna happen next week. Alright, so here we go. So here's Riley, right? Riley played or started playing GI TCG in patch 3.7, and his favorite deck is the Cloran deck. The very first few decks of Cloran deck, which is the Layla, Ajda, and Cloran, I would say Hyper Magic, right? So Riley is a very well-known Chinese player. He's been playing in the global events such as Cat's Tail Gathering. He's been participating in the Cat's Tail Gathering before, and that's what. And he's also streaming as well, just like me. He also streams his games. He has his own channel in the Bilibili website. But yeah, I mean, I don't watch him, but some players here, or some of the people here in the global community do watch him. So yeah, that's really nice. And yeah, he's been also very well known for his own cooking as well in the decks. And finally, we have Sept here, of course, another 3.3 player. And his favorite deck is Kek Whale, the Kiching Whale with Layla. Very classic. I also love this deck before. With Layla and Whale, like there's a lot of mirrors, right? With whales and stuff, like getting the freeze. Whoever gets the freeze, whoever gets more usages with the burst and whatnot. Very classic. And yeah, for those who don't know, Sept just won the Resonance Cup from the Chinese tournament last few weeks ago. So yeah, there you go. Oh, Minty's here finally. Let me in, Art. Alright, Minty, get your ass in here. Finally, he's here. Alright, chat, he's finally here. I thought he's not gonna come, but there he is. Alright, here are the decks. Wow! Wait, I just realized we haven't seen Riley play, or am I crazy? Or did they change their decks? Nah, they didn't change their decks. Yeah, it feels like it's my first time to see Riley's decks. Like, he's bringing in the infamous double Hydro Stall deck, which is the Siege Wing Charlotte and Kokomi. Oh, I really love to say this, but yeah.
Hi.
Yo, Minty, what's up?
Yeah, I'm John.
Yeah. Alright, let me add you in. Hold on, let me get your stuff.
So this is the final of the losing bracket. Like, so.
Ooh, game 1, it's gonna be Kachinavia Mirror. Ooh, I love to see this one. Yes, sir, let's get it. Ooh, this is gonna be something else. Right. There you go. Double Hydro Stall in this economy. I mean, yeah, no. Double Hydro Stall is good. Don't get me wrong. But it's very hard to play in this meta because, I mean, there's a lot of stuff, right? Kachinavia, Chongli, and stuff. Alright, so we have Riley's list here. Kachinavia. All of them, I would say, very standard, very classic. This is I would say, the pure standard, or the golden standard, I should say, for Kachinavia list. There's like the Source Crackers, right? And stuff. No Chef Ma whatsoever. No Prank Creation. Really nice. Imagine Sept here. Oh my god. Yeah, Sept has the Prank Creation. Okay. Now this is gonna be a funny game with the Prank Creation and stuff. Let's see if Sept here can win with this Prank Creation in this Kachinavia deck list. So, oh boy, it's gonna be something. I can't wait. And yeah, there's one fast swap, right? Fast swap here is really nice. Like, having fast swap here is good, is because, you know, you can just fast swap to Navia and shoot somebody and kill somebody, and yeah, that'd be really great. Yeah, mirror matchup for our very first best of 3 here. Oh boy. Again, whoever wins in the series will qualify to the knockout stage. That's gonna happen next week. So, yepers. Oh boy, Kachinavia mirror. We've seen a lot of these Kachinavia mirrors actually behind the scenes in the Prince Regional last week. So yeah, alright, here we go. Ooh, look at the Riley's hand. Double board princess. And then there's the abundant phlogiston as well. Obviously mulligans everything because you need something like Heart of Caverna, Golden Troop Reward, stuff like that, right? Sing Your Heart Out, Dawn Winery, stuff like that. Kachina, Kachina Talent, right, as well. Having Kachina Talent early is very nice. And yeah, I mean, look at Riley's hand, right? Very nice. There's Kachina's Talent, there's Heart of Caverna, and then there's Sing Your Heart Out as well. The problem is the dice, though. Oh boy.
At this point, just go for Kachina solo.
To which side though? The top side?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, you do not have... Wow.
Okay, they're discarding and going for it anyway, yeah. I mean, you can always go for Kachina solo next round anyway. I think that's what both players are gonna do. Very classic. Like, if you guys watched my very first match against someone, I forgot the name, I'm sorry. Giarin, right? From the Prince Regional last week, then you guys know how that mirror match went. But yeah, anyway. Now, let's see how this mirror match will go. But yeah. Again, it's all about high rolling, right? Getting gamblers early would be really great. And stuff like that. Geo Resonance as well. So yeah, Board Princess, Abundant Phlogiston as well. Both players pretty much got it in this case. Oh boy. So yeah, whoever draws a lot, whoever gets gamblers, pretty much gonna win this mirror match. Right? Pretty much gets the big advantage for sure. But man, oh man, Riley got some bad dice here, and Riley is now gonna discard 2 cards. I forgot what are the cards though. I mean, you guys could pretty much go back or rewind the stream, right? And see what are those cards. But yeah, anyway, they played Board Princess early. Oh no, that's not Board Princess. That is Sing Your Heart Out. Never mind. And with this, you can play Abundant Phlogiston. And then you get to free swap to Linny, and yeah, that's really good. I mean, same thing with Sept as well. Yeah, there you go. Abundant Phlogiston, your technique, and then you swap out. Same stuff, yeah. Now, let's see if... I think Sept will go first for sure next round, yeah? Yeah. So let's see if Sept here, next round, at the start of next round, if Sept will kill Riley's Linny here or not. But yeah, having gamblers here would be really, really great.
They basically go the same line.
So they basically go for the same line. And now Ted just have more cards because he did not have to tune anything.
Yeah. Like at this point, I feel like Sept here has the advantage for now when it comes to the number of cards, the dice rolls, and everything. But yeah, if Riley here is able to get gamblers though, now that would be something. And yeah, Golden Troop onto Kachina because yeah, Because next round, both of these players will go solo bolo on their Kachinas. So yeah. So instead, equipping the Golden Troop reward onto Navia, they equip it onto Kachina because Kachina will deal a lot of damage here for sure. Wow, double woven. Oh, there's the gamblers. Alright, so there's the gamblers from Riley's side. Ooh, that's gonna be a game changer. Is it gonna be a game changer though? That is the question. We shall see about that. Nice child profile picture XDG. Yeah, I mean it's kind of awesome, is it not? Very nice. I mean that's their profile picture ever since, by the way, for those who don't know. They stick with that profile picture no matter where they go. In tournaments, in streaming, in global community events and stuff like that, yeah. Okay, so now it's Sep's turn. I think they're just gonna go to Navia. Not even Kachina. Or they're probably gonna swap stall? Or they're probably gonna go for like potentially double Navia's skill and then get rid of Kachina. I'm not so sure about that. But yeah, there's Geo Resonance and Gamblers though on Riley's side. Okay, play strat. I don't know what they are stratting for. They're probably looking for Navia talent. Yeah, something like that. They didn't get it though. Not even some bullets. But, oh dude.
If they want to, they can just fast swap to Lily and they play a soup and they hope that they got the
-2 dice. Yeah.
And
Or that, oh yeah, the damage buff. Yeah, that as well. Yeah, there's a lot of options here for Sep. Oh.
They can just
that
swap
could be
Storm
huge.
back to Lini. I mean, there's no need to.
Another strategize. There's the gamblers though. Okay, wait.
I don't think playing both strategize was the best thing because, I mean, -2 dice and you get. This is questionable. I mean, you get gamblers, you get the soup, but now you are down 2 dice.
Yeah. Like you're spending 2 dice for playing through 2 strategies already.
Strategize. I mean, you have 2 woven, you
Yeah.
have basically the same hand at the. What is that guy name?
Riley.
Riley? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So basically, Seth is having the same hand, basically the same hand, but somewhat better than Riley.
Yeah.
But
Ooh, skills. Okay.
is this going to be a good choices? I don't think it's a good choices because Navia skills is one of the things you do not want to practice when you have no sharpeners. If you compare it to Lini's skill, Kachina's skills, then
yeah, this is something else.
Okay, this is cool because now you are 3 dice down from clicking that Navia skills. You
Yeah.
are 2 dice down from playing Drop or Strategize, and now Kachina's can just solo here. And
Yeah. Like this is so
Yeah.
bad. What? Interesting. Come on, Sep. I pretty much got my Kachinavia deck list from Sep. I mean, I pretty much got his deck list when I played in Zenryoku tournament. But now his plays are kind of like something. I mean, come on. Okay, is that? Oh, it's the -1, -2 dice. Okay.
Oh, this is not it. You play 2 Navia
Yeah,
skills.
2
without
Navia skills
any
in round
sharpener.
2. I don't know about that, buddy.
Without any sharpeners, that is like you're spending 6 dice to do 6 damage, and you look at Kachinas who can do 6 damage for 4 dice. You know who's going to do more damage.
Yeah. What? This is so questionable. Now you have to play woven into geo resonance, and then you just pass and hope and pray that yeah, that someone will survive. But this is really a bad situation already for Sept, because yeah, clicking 2 Navia skill with no shrapnel, no Navia talent even, like that, yeah, it's so weird to see, like what? Like I was expecting here Sept to go to Kachinavia, just like what Riley did here, but decided to go for Navia, which is very interesting. Not even Linny, like what you said a while ago, but yeah, this is so weird. Now, I think, what do you do with Riley here? Do you discard Gamblers and then go for skill, or do you swap to someone and then float 1? I think you have to swap here. I think you keep Gamblers. Like, Gamblers here is really nice to have. I don't think you can afford to discard it. Like, it's such a good card to have, especially for next round, so there is no way, right?
Well, if you talk about the board games right now, both of the players haven't done that much crystalline, so if I were them, I would just swap to Navia. Since, like, yeah, Linny and Kashinas can have so much values, but Navia at this state, no. I remember that both of them only do like 1 crystalline, so yeah, is this
swaps and equip the Gamblers onto Navia.
That is very questionable.
Okay,
but they got a second Geo Resonance, so it's good if they want to stay on.
Oh, those dice are really good.
Oh no, but the thing is that Riley equipped the Gamblers onto Navia.
Yeah, he pre-equipped Gamblers onto Navia, but now the question is, how are you gonna kill with Navia here? Unless Sept swap offs, right? Then that's one thing.
No, this is just bad. Kachinas now have had her burst, and for 1 damage.
Oh yeah, right.
1 dice, she do 5 damage, but now you don't have the Gamblers. You already equipped it on Navia. I mean, it's fair for Riley because, like, in his mind, he did not want to float 1 dice, but maybe that sometimes it is just good to float the dice if you think that it is necessary to keep the cost for later use. Yep. Okay. So now Sept can just finish off Linny because he is having 1 sharpeners in hand. I don't know what is he digging for.
They're probably getting -2 dice. Okay, let's see it. Yeah, it's the -2 dice. Very nice. They forgot to play Prankration again. I think playing Prankration is very hard when it comes to mirror matches. This is why I don't like Prankration in the first place.
They could just play the Woven, they could play the Bow, because Prankration only requirement is that you need to have 8 dice. And having 8 dice here is not that hard. If you want, you can just play the Woven, and you play the Prankrations, but the thing is that I think that Sept is believing that Riley will go full Kachina solo here.
Yeah.
If against the Kachina solo, they will always enter first. So it is not really that good to play Prankrations here.
Yeah.
Someone who do so much actions. Okay. So
I mean, you know what's the funny thing here is that after you kill with Gamblers, you have 8 dice, right? You can still play Prankration. But yeah, no. Yeah, Kachina will go solo here. The dice, though. I think the dice should be fine. Yeah, now you go to Kachina, you play Geo Resonance, you burst, and then you go crazy. And yeah.
I think that if Riley knows that Sept doesn't have any sharpeners and he can't go for Navia skills here because
yeah, there it is. Just as I said, Geo Resonance onto Kachina and then you burst. and then you skill. No, wait, do you have the dice for it? You do, because there is golden
No,
troop onto Kachina.
Kachina is a 6 HP now.
Oh
and
yeah.
that is one
So
roll to
it'll be too late. Ooh.
Linear skills, yeah.
Then it should have been
I know.
Navia.
Navia and the skill on Navia. Yeah, that could be the best play.
Yeah. Okay, they scaled, so they're probably gonna skip the burst part. And now, because of this, because skipping the burst part, you cannot double kill here, right? So you technique here with Riley, with Kachina. Oh no, wait. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. It's actually really fine.
So let me see.
So now, what is Sep gonna do? I think you fast swap here to Linny, and then Linny skill, and then Linny will heal somehow. I mean, I feel like that's the only way out. Because knowing your opponent, Riley here only has one card in their hand, so at this point, you don't have to worry about pretty much anything. Like, you pretty much straight shot, go fast swap to Linny skill, and hope for the best. And then, hopefully, yeah, there it is. And hopefully, gamblers won't proc too much. But then again, if Riley gets a lot of bullets next round, that would be funny as fuck. So yeah, there it is. Now Riley's gonna elemental skill and then just pass, and then hopefully next round you get the bullets, and with gamblers you pretty much win. But yeah, both of these players only procs. Okay, there it is. There's the crystallized and another gamblers. Alright, GG. I think Riley wins here, guys. Yeah. Oh boy. Unless, wait. Oh my god, Riley needs another bullet here. Because now, okay, Linny burst, Linny will die, and then Sep will go to Navia. Or Kachina, actually. Oh, there's another bullet! Oh my god. What a high roller. Let's go.
Yeah, because Riley only has 3 bullets and he draw 1 from using sharpeners.
Yeah, that is so high rolly. What? That is crazy. The fact that both of these players only procs crystallized like once or twice, I think. But yeah, anyway, like the fact that Riley is able to get that, the second bullet, just like that, is fucking crazy. What the hell? That is nuts. Holy top decker, damn. Alright, go next. Riley wins. Let's go. JJ. And now Sep is devastated. Oh boy. You don't wanna do this in this in a big game right now, in this big series. You might as well accept the truth that, hey, you lost, but hey, you can still come back from it, you know, probably reverse sweep, surely, but yeah. Riley is now ahead with 1 point. Alright, so now that Riley is 1 point ahead, pretty much already won with Kachinavia. Alright, yeah, there's the double hydro stall, right? Zenin, if you're watching this, there it is. Let's see what the next matchup is going to look like. I think Riley here will play Signora Chiori Zhongli next. And then Sept will probably play the same deck again, most likely.
If Sept knows that Riley could play Zhongli, then he needs to play the Ventao deck.
Yeah, the Ventao
because
deck.
that is the only deck that can battlers that can, that can play against Zhongli at this point.
I mean, you'll never know.
No.
You'll never know. I mean, it honestly, I mean, here's the thing. In most pro play scenario, these players will just stick to the same deck again until they win. That's like the golden rule sometimes, but yeah, I mean, it's not like a losing scenario, right, with Kachinavia versus Zhongli Chiori. I mean, we already seen this like in the first day or yesterday, I don't know.
But the first day that Zhongli's player just low roll so
yeah,
bad,
I mean, it can happen, right? But who knows?
If it's like average, then he's already going to win.
Let's see it. So your prediction is going to be Signora Chiori Zhongli from Riley versus Ventao from Sept, and my prediction is going to be Kachinavia from Sept versus Riley's Signora Chiori Zhongli. All right, let's see it.
Oh well. I mean, if Sept is going to pick Ventao and Riley play the double Hydro Star, then yeah, it's another.
Oh, that would be something. But yeah, I mean, there's that possibility, right? But let's see, right? Let's see. I mean, he did bring the double Hydro Stall as his first deck. I mean, it's his first deck for some reason, so maybe we get to see it in this next match. That would be very something, but yeah, I think Zenon here would love to see it. The double Hydro Stall. I mean, I would love to see it as well. I mean, it's stall for sure. I hate stall, right? Especially casting a stall match can be very, very tiring sometimes. But if it's gonna be stall versus Kachinavia, oh boy, that's gonna be something. Because I've fought a lot of stall with Kachinavia, and obviously in the long run, you just win with Kachinavia. But if Riley here knows how to play Hydro Stall perfectly, and I say perfectly because, yeah, I mean, let's just say there are a lot of players out there that just sucks in playing stall overall, like no matter what stall, right? But yeah, let's see what happens here. So let's see what these two players will pick for our second game here in this series, but alright. Yeah, they're definitely taking their time for sure. But yeah, I feel like what's gonna happen is gonna be Chiori Zhongli Signora against Kachinavia. That's all I'm gonna say, but yeah, let's see if my predictions will stick true. Alright, there it is. And there it is. Okay, Minty wins with the prediction with the Ventao matchup versus Chiori Zhongli La Signora. Alright, so yeah, I think we're gonna have a game 3 with this one, because most likely Ventao will win, right? If they're able to get the rightful reward, right? Because that's one thing.
We need to see the list here. We need to see the list first, and if the Ventao have Blast, then yeah, it is an easier win.
Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, so here's the
one extreme.
Yeah, one extreme in double calcs? That is interesting. With Chef Mao, okay, sure, but double calcs?
Okay, these do play double calcs, but not I haven't lost yet.
Yeah, very interesting.
No, this is sad.
This is cooked. I don't know about this double calcs.
No.
Like, calcs is not cooking, but yeah, there are players out there, right, who brought one calc sometimes, and yeah, but double calcs, this feels too much of a cooking. They're probably trying to look for that Zhongli Calcs Arts burst with Chiori, or potentially Chiori burst, right? Yeah, something like that. But it's most likely gonna be Zhongli burst, right? With the Chiori skill, Signora skill into like fast swap Calcs Arts Zhongli burst, something like that. Okay, there it is. One controlled blast only.
One blast might be not enough.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
one card is always not enough. I mean, that's why Riley brought two calcs, I guess. But yeah, all right, here we go. The list here overall, everything here is standard for the Ventile list. Everything here is standard. One Adeptus, double pizza, double macarons, double mystic soup. Yeah. You could replace one mystic soup into something else, but I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, if you love the RNG with the mystic soup, then be my guest. But yeah, overall, yeah, standard list, right? For Sept here with the Ventao list. Alright, here we go. So game 2 in this best of 3 series. Who will take it? Oh, damn! Look at that. This mulligans away the arcane because you already have Zhongli Talent and what else? Zhongli Talent and Storm Terror, so you don't have to play the arcane card. You can pretty much just mulligan it away, and yeah, that's pretty nice. But yeah, the question is now is the dice, right? Will Riley get at least 4 Geo dice? I think they will, and yeah, there it is. 3 Geo, that's pretty much all you need. You don't have, I mean, you're not gonna play the second Storm Terror. You only just need 1. So you play the Storm Terror, and then you discard 1, and then you play Zhongli's Talent, and that would be really nice.
Now, because if you only do that, you will float 2 dice. Yeah, he need to play the food first.
Okay, gets the Woven, that's really good. The fact that he is able to top deck that, and now you can go for Storm Terror into Woven Zhongli Talent. Oh my god, that is so juicy of an opener.
Oh, okay, this dude, I thought he was going to forget to play the opera. I'm glad he do not. Okay, so now what Sept can do here is that he can potentially just play the veteran, and then he play double Liben, and then he end the turn first.
Oh, strategize and gets the rightful reward early. That's really good. Damn.
Yeah, but if he do not want Cookie to take 2 damage, then he can just play Cookie skills later.
Yeah.
Just one of my preference. He has 2 Libens here, so it is very possible that he plays the 2 Libens. So
yeah, I think they're going for it. Double Liben. And then you play veterans or not.
Yeah.
Okay, just like this. Okay, this is fine as well.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't have to proc the other Liben for now anyway. You could just always proc it later.
Oh, wow, with 2 foods. That is so good.
So far, really good openers, right? For both of these players, I would say. Really good opener.
Oh, double Chef Mao.
Double Chef Mao, and then...
And also Timaeus.
Yeah, Timaeus as well. Really nice.
So now you play the veteran on Cookie, you play the macro, you skill, you swap to Venti, you skill, and then yeah, it's pretty much very linear here. I mean, on the other hand, Riley's dice and cards are also really good. That you have double opera, you have double surfing buddy. Surfing buddy is so good to snipe literally anyone. Okay. Yeah, play the second Chef Mao, play the Timaeus, play the veteran. What?
Oh, Mystic Soup, really?
Okay.
Oh, onto Venti. Okay. You can still play macarons onto
Oh,
Cookie
Kiza's fine.
or
Kiza's because you want to save Macron for someone else so they can have.
okay, sure, yeah. Interesting. He could do that later, but interesting. Okay. Now you just revealed the Mystic Soup one move early, but yeah, okay, sure. I mean, doesn't really matter much, but okay.
You could go for second Chiori skills into Signora skills.
Yeah, that'd be really great, honestly. Yeah. You only need to discard one, and yeah.
Yep. Oh.
Okay, place Timaeus, of course, and then veterans onto Cookie. Yep. And then now you swap to Venti. Venti skill. Yep. And then that woven, that one extra dice will be carried on later by Liben, and then Liben will proc for next round. Really nice.
Yep.
But man, this is like, yeah, there's another Chiori skill. Gets the all the dolls that you need. Oh my god. And now you swap to Senora and oh boy. I mean, for sure Venti's gonna tank all of this, right?
No, Venti will die here.
Is it enough?
It's 15 damage. It's 10 damage from the summons. It's 3 damage from Signora, and it's 2 damage from Doppler Crystalline.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Wow. Oh my god, that is a lot of damage. Jesus Christ.
Yep, that is why you need Blast.
Oh, damn. You need Blast here right now. Like, having Blast here would be great. But again, you only have one copy of Blast, so getting it can be really difficult. I mean, that's what you get for bringing in one copy of the card.
It is a turning point of Set. If he does not,
oh my god. Okay, there is their resistance, I guess. Hu Tao here can barely survive a little bit, but there is the follow-up though, so another skill from Senor can really hurt Hu Tao here, but oh boy. Now you have to play their resistance and into macarons.
Here. I don't know how many stacks that Rifle Rewards have, but it's probably a lot. It's probably close to a third energy support town here. Yep, so you play the veteran, maybe that. Waiting?
但是因为对方这回合的出伤应该就是女士点了战绩之后，就考虑片中不严谨。
Oh, play the small one.
Yeah, the small one.
No, but I think that you should play the big one. So in the next round, when Timaeus is 2 stacks, you can play the small one.
Yeah.
I mean, if you talk about the big one and the small one, they all give you the same dice. One gives 1 dice, the others give 2 dice. So yeah. Okay, I'm not too sure about this one. But I don't know how many stacks does Rifle Rewards have, because Seth clearly can go for a Hotel Berserker if he plays Foots.
Yeah.
But I will just assume that he does not have enough stacks to do that.
Now, this is this is gonna be a lot of damage for Riley. Using your skill, and then Hu Tao will burst, forces overload onto Chiori, and then Chiori burst.
Fine.
And not to
It's
mention,
fine.
there is Mystic Soup as well. Like, if they're able to get the +2 damage, that'd be really great. Also, not to mention the double surfing buddies. Oh my god, there's a blast!
Blast.
Oh, perfect timing actually. Now you play blast.
No,
I mean,
you
one round
could
late.
actually Wait out. You could actually wait out and play blast if you don't want Shiori to resummon.
Yeah, that's one thing as well. Yeah. Oh boy.
Because now but Seth really needs to play the
Okay, there it is.
ball.
I mean, at this point, you have to play around stuff like double surfing buddies, right? Because
Okay, it's fair. It's fair.
yeah. And there's the burst. I mean, Fu Tao has like 11, 1, 1. Yeah, like
Okay, this
Imagine.
could be the turning point.
yeah. Ooh.
But now you can just go for double theory skills and
Yeah,
you
double
just
theories.
pass a
Yep.
turn.
Like you're just chilling here. What do you even discard here? I think you discard the
You
golden
could
troop
discard-
reward.
You could discard the troop. You could discard one of the surfing buddies.
Yeah. Okay, there's the Mystic Soup. They're probably hoping to get the -2 dice. I think they got it. The fact that
Yeah.
it went very quickly, yeah, there you go. Very nice. And yeah, they can double Chiori's skill easily without discarding any cards whatsoever. So
Yep.
very, very nice. Now, I was thinking, is there a way they could go for double ultimate surfing buddy into burst? Is that a play?
No. It's not enough damage.
It could be, no? Like 3 damage from each of the dolls. So with Dave resistance, so that's -2, so 7, 5, and then you burst.
Oh.
Yeah, that is enough.
Okay. Sure.
But Sept hasn't played the food here, so I mean obviously Sept here will play the food.
Well,
It's
you
most-
can just switch the cookie
Yeah,
if you.
yeah. Okay, place the pizza onto Cookie and then what?
Yep.
I think. Do you play macarons right now onto Hu Tao? I think no.
You could
Okay, there it
you
is.
can.
Yeah.
So now Seth
Strategize?
Riley have to play one of the surfing buddy to snipe cookies
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
Or he
what
can
the
just swap to Zhongli's.
Oh. Yeah, and then Zhongli 5 cost. I mean, they have the discount for
Yep.
the from the Storm Terror. Yeah. Oh, that'd be really great, actually. What
Yep.
the?
And if Seth overload Zhongli's into Signora, then next round Signora will burst.
Yeah.
And that is definitely not something you want.
Oh man.
I mean,
Yeah.
what Riley is really lacking here is a fast one for Signora burst.
Hmm.
Sometimes in this deck you really want to get Signora to flip because Signora
Yeah.
burst deals 6 damage. That is, oh yeah, he's going.
There
for
it is.
He's for it.
Now what do you do? You have 5 dice. You have strategize. Oh.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep. It is very hard for Seth here. Yeah,
Okay, there's the macarons, yeah.
You need to spotlight to Hu Tao's here.
Do you even normal attack on Hu Tao here? I don't think so.
No. You definitely.
I
do
think
not.
you end here on Hu Tao. Right. No, wait, no, you don't. Do you? I think you swap back to Cookie here, right? And then you play strategize and then just pass, I guess.
You could end on Hu Tao if you are sure that the next round Hu Tao can burst.
Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, okay, wait. There is Maiden's Beloved.
He could play the Maidens for more healings if he wants.
Okay, there it is, yeah, okay.
He's pulling it. But now float.
Oh. Is this really good?
Okay, so Zhongli could really be dead next round. Zhongli is 30 and 1 from Crystalline, that's 40. Hu Tao burst with Rifle Reward is 7 damage, with Overload is 9, and Adeptus is 12. Oh, it's not enough.
Oh, it's not enough. Oh.
You need the emblems.
Yeah.
To kill Zhongli here.
Oh boy. Oh, they played the Ultimate Surfing Buddy as well. Oh, that is...
No, that is the summon you want to proc the most. Oh.
Oh, wow. Wait, that is really good. What the... Wait, is that even really good though? I
think that is enough. Yeah,
wait.
Yep, that is enough.
Oh my god. Yeah, oh wow. Wait, the high roll is kinda insane. What the hell? Okay, GG. Wow.
Yep.
Riley fucking high rolled that shit. Oh my god, what? What an insane high roll Riley got in this series. The other one was with the Kachinavia, high rolled the other bullet. And now, like, oh my god, what? Actually insane.
I think
damn.
Seth just do not think that he should play around that.
Ooh, yeah. He did play Blast though, but my god. The resummons from the Chiori thanks to the Mystic Soup and whatnot. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Wow. And now, all you need to do is just Chiori burst into Signora burst and that's it. GG, go next I guess. Wow, actually another 2-0 clean sweep. Hey! Hey, let's go. This is the stuff that I want to see, baby. Damn, there you guys have it. GG.
Really the turning points was Riley was able to go for double Shiori skills into Signora skills.
Yeah, that one was crazy. Like the high roll for that was absolutely nuts. And my god, the fact that, I mean, here's another thing. Round 1, right? She played Sing Your Heart Out, and the fact that she got Woven on top of that and is able to get Zhongli talent with Storm Terror was absolute cinema. Oh my god. Damn. GG well played for Riley, and now Riley will advance to the knockout stage next week. And unfortunately, Sept here will get eliminated. Well played though for Sept so far for making this far, but yeah, I'll be honest, that Kachinavia play in that first game was kind of questionable, right? With the double Navia skill, round 2 was so weird. I don't know, I have high hopes for Sept with that Kachinavia deck because she's pretty much the guy who I got the deck list from, and that's the same deck list that I won with Zenryoku tournament a few weeks ago. And the fact that he flopped so bad in that Kachinavia mirror was like, what? Why? Like, I don't know. It's so sad. It's so disappointing rather, but it is what it is. But yeah, he probably got pressured or something, like overthinking stuff. I mean, that's a classic, I guess. I mean, happens to the best of everyone. But yeah, there you guys have it. That's the second best of 3 for this for today. And dude, we might be able to finish this whole thing much earlier than yesterday even, maybe. Oh my goodness. Because now we're gonna take another 10-minute break, right? And then we're gonna dive into the very last best of 3 series for today. And yeah, and there you guys have it. Yeah, so we're gonna take a break. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the very last best of 3 series. Don't go anywhere because there will be more duels to come. Alright, chat. We'll be right back. And yeah, stay tuned for more. Alright. Be right back and see you around.
这炸鱼薯条炸的比青松人的盾牌还硬。你是又把炸锅给忘在一边了吗？大声告诉我，你是什么？
我是记忆力没到5秒的炸鱼。
还有沙凡娜，你是哪儿来的点子？用9语连做踏皮？这花果3重奏闻起来像刚淋过一场雨。我失败太多次，把末节草给用光了，手头只有9语连。不过嘛，倒也不能说完全是个坏点子。9语连的含水量太高，直接使用会冲淡其他花果的香气，但干制又会破坏它本身独特的口感。不如用离心机分离风味物质，然后再用萃取法重复提炼。这清新的口感，就像雨后天晴的彩虹，还有芳草。9语连的风味跟花果完美的融为一体，简直绝赞！我得赶紧规范完善这份食谱。今天的课就上到这里了，总算。对了，明天的课题就试试复现这份甜点吧，只有43道工序，应该不难吧？是。怎么样？我粗剪的这版，当做枫丹美食阿绿指南的开篇，应该不赖吧？
真实感姑且不论，给人的印象确实挺深的。这部纪录片请艾可菲小姐来领衔，当然没问题。就是开头那段会不会太凶了点？就算是为了一引开篇炒热气氛，
就这点程度，还没到平时一半的一半吧？又是哪个学生在说我坏话？
创造一道新的料理，要考虑各种食材之间的和谐统一，就像构建一具机关。换个比方，就像是用音符来谱一曲交响乐。
酸甜中带着清香，但好像，
交响。
风花节庆典快要开始了，去看看吧。
怎么样，还不错吧？
旅行者，你来了，准备好加入海维玛阴影欢乐城的大家庭了吗？那派蒙想要那种在美食阴影里见过的豪华大餐。
双方选手已经就位，那么我宣布，德波大饭店特别料理对决正式开始。
刀具和餐叉，准备就绪。冷冻时间。珍品呈现。
总之，因为这个欢乐城的餐厅里急需纳塔产的蔬菜，我和伊法出现在了枫丹。
我是裴董，裴董。走吧。想跑没门儿。
每个月的前3天，枫丹城区内是不允许放非飞行物的。
不会吧，哥们儿？
哦，我的天哪！
莫德斯特的密典里好像提过，这地方曾经是雷穆利亚统治时建立的公共浴场。
神王在上，蛮族受死。
来头不明的古龙遗物，再结合我来枫丹的原因，那把枪可能是先前那起走私案的漏网之鱼。
我的老师和母亲，黄金莱茵多特。很久以前，他将我送到蒙德，告诉我，我必须完成一个非常重大的课题，寻找世界的真相。
怎么回事？城里竟然有魔物！看起来这次情况比想的还要严重些。
下一批怪物又来了。
本次案件的被告人是西风骑士团调查小队队长阿贝多。
阿贝多，他做了什么？谋杀？
人造人失控，丧失理智，做出伤害他人的疯狂举动。
恳请与魔女会展开一次正式会晤。
哦，蒙德居然又有这么勇敢的人了吗？颠倒天地，人们才看清世界；颠倒棋盘，你们又会看到什么？
你杀死了那些无辜的人，
为什么？为什么会有这种事？他们在说纳维莱特遇刺。
这是雷穆利亚为战争准备的药物。
人体研究的课题我从未放下。根据蒙德律法，我宣布，被告阿贝多谋杀、销毁尸体的罪名成立，有罪。很贱，这种气息。
等一下，巴巴托斯，
法尔加。
早上好，不是我想起这么早的，只是再不起床，留在诊所里的病患们会饿得大叫。接下来的行程都安排好了，身体状态如何？东西带齐了没？不过稍等，还是让我再确认一下。
不会吧，哥们儿？
预祝我们一路顺风。
交给我吧，哥们儿。
走吧。加油！卡姑姑，悠着点儿。
抓紧，哥们儿。
虽然总有别离，但我从不后悔自己的职业选择。小动物就跟小孩子一样，它们都是值得守护的未来。我是医生，非必要情况是不会动枪的。
Yo, alright, welcome back for more Astronauts Invitational GITCG International Tournament Fonta Regional Qualifiers. Oh my god, that's a long sentence. Yo, welcome back for more duels. Again, it's your boy Ark. I'm your host for today, and I have my fellow golden cardback card holder here, Minty. He's here right now, Poggers. Alright, so right now we are past halfway now, so we're gonna now dive into the very last best of 3 series that we're gonna have for today and for this week as well, because again next week we will have the knockout stage for this Astronauts tournament. And yeah, it's gonna be fun to see, you know, the global players and the Chinese players clashing out to see who's the best of the best and the king of all kings, and pretty much who's the survivor, right, in this tournament. Oh boy. Alright. And yeah, we're gonna see Tian Jam today against the Dark Lord HTT. We haven't seen this guy, I think, in day 1 and even day 2. So I don't know, I could be wrong with that, but let me know in the chat. Alright, so again, for those who don't know, I'm actually gonna, okay, I'll tell you a story later once we seen Tian Jam profile later, but we're gonna see Dark Lord's profile first in a few moments here, because these casters, these Chinese casters, will go over the rules, the prizes, all that good stuff, like this one right here. So again, okay, let me read the rules, right? So again, only 3 players will advance, right, to the knockout stage. That's gonna happen next week. So there are already 3 players that already qualified from the Prince Regional. It's Air, Injagi, and Doshabao from the Prince Regional. And then we already seen some 3 other qualified players in the other groups from the Fonta Regional qualifiers. And yeah, again, whoever wins, right, in this next match will qualify for next week. So yeah, again, there are 16 Prince Cup regional players, right? And then for the Fonta side we have 48. So in the total there's 64 players, which is a lot, by the way. That is pretty big. And yeah, and here are the prizes, right? Again, they are pretty small because once again this tournament is being funded by the Chinese GITCG community, and of course this tournament is exclusively sponsored by Shining Soul. Again, Shining Soul is the company that is behind from making the Genshin physical GITCG cards. Like the items, what you see on the screen right now, they are pretty much the ones who made these beautiful items, right? You have the metallic dice, the card backs, aka the card sleeves, right, for the physical cards. You have the playmat, you have the accessory box, you have the booster pack, you have the deck box as well to store your cards, and the pre-constructed cards as well, which is that Kokomi box right over there. Beautiful items, right? Once again, thank you so much, Shining Soul, for sponsoring this Astronauts tournament. So here is the other bracket, right? Bracket Group B. So we already see we already see 2 qualified players already from yesterday, right? And now we're gonna see Tian Jam versus Dark Lord, and they're gonna battle out to see who will qualify for the knockout stage. That's gonna happen next week. So yeah, I can't wait.
他们的构筑好像还
So we're gonna see again the profile players. A short moment.
是零卡千钟和九桃，然后这边是零卡九桃和稀客，没有带千钟。
I think this is the first time, right, that we're gonna see Dark Lord. Oh no, I think we do. Cause yeah, this guy played in version 3.3, and his favorite deck is the classic Agent EC, or AKA AEC, right? Fatui Pyro Agent Electro Charge with Oceanid and Official. Very classic deck. Like if you played early GITCG, then you would know that this deck was part of the meta, like in the early good old days. But yeah, man, Fatui Pyro Agent. At this point, Hoyoverse can like revert the changes, right? Like make Fatui Pyro Agent back to 10 HP. I don't know, that would be funny to see. Cause now, right? I mean, we already see some characters, right, buffing to 12 HP. Like Sijui, Kokomi, Zhongli, Noel, etc., right? Jean, right? So why not, you know, hopefully revert back the HP change from Fatui Pyro Agent? But yeah, that would be funny because he already got a card in physical version, which is 9 HP, but yeah, that would be something, I don't know. But yeah, for those who don't know, there is a Pyro Agent physical card right now in set 2 from Shining Soul, and the HP for that was 9 HP for those who don't know. But yeah, it was kind of funny. So Tian Jam, we don't know, by the way, when he started playing, because it should be like around the 3rd row, right? But there's no number, so I don't know what that means. But any Chinese in the chat, I would love to see if you can translate it for us, you know, the global viewers. That would be really great. So yeah, that'd be really nice. And yeah, his favorite deck is the classic Chongyun Razor combo, right? The Superconduct combo.
I still that deck, man.
It was such a classic combo deck back in the days, but yeah. Alright, so here are the decks. I mean, pretty much the same stuff, right? Except for the Dark Lord. There is no Zhongli Chiori, right? They only brought in Kachinavia, Ventao, and then the Chiori one. While for Tianjam, pretty much, you know, the classic stuff. Just like with Sept, it's Kachinavia, Zhongli Chiori, and then Ventao. So yeah, would it be funny if we're gonna see a Ventao mirror match game 1? No, that would be something.
Okay, so what I think is that Dark Lord brings 2 of the decks that are both good into Kachinavia and Zhongli Chioris.
Yeah.
So that is Ventao and Corin. Maybe they are dependent on if you draw last or not, or if the opponent just absolutely high roll or not. But if the Zhongli's player just roll like what Riley did last time, then yeah, there's just nothing you can stop it from.
Yeah.
Okay, this matchup really depends if the Kachina's players can high roll in the first 2 rounds, because if they cannot put enough pressures in the first 2 rounds, then the Glory player just win.
Yeah. Like Claran will be tanky to the point where you cannot defeat her, but yeah.
Yep.
So here's the deck list, right? I feel like we've already seen this deck list in day 1. I could be wrong. But yeah, there is the Marichose Hunter and double blast, okay, and then yeah, one Yoinkasaurus and one Extreme.
Why do people bring NSC instead of Minty Mirrors?
Yeah, that's also another thing as well. I don't know actually. It's very weird.
I mean Minty Mirrors just give 1 more dice compared to NSC.
Right. Yeah, okay, now that I think about it, we did see this guy in day 1, because now I remember his deck list. Where is Minty Mitros in this one, right? Yep. Only NSC, which is
I do not really like 1 Golden Houses, because...
Yeah, only 1, which is very weird. It should be like 2, because...
I would really really replace that yoink by one more
Golden House.
Golden House.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. Oh, only one Kachina's talent.
Yeah, that's another thing as well. Man, can I? I'm not gonna talk about it in the Globe's Gravestone. I don't like it. I despise
one
it.
Kachina's talent, one Pancreations only, one Sing only. Sing your heart
Yeah,
out.
there's this list is so weird, very very weird. The fact that you keep the Silly also as well is, it feels so outdated. Like, bro, I mean, okay, but I mean, again, right? It's just players' preferences, right? I mean, we all have our own cooking and stuff, but yeah, sure, whatever. All right, but yeah, all right, here we go. Game 1 for this last best of 3 series. So let's see if Tian Jam can pressure the Coloran player early on. We shall see about that. Oh boy, Extreme Round 1.
And
Now that's gonna be juicy. Keeps, yep. Oh. Ooh.
I do not really like to keep the Extreme by round 1. I mean, Extreme is fine, but you do not keep it round 1 against Kachinavia.
I mean, they probably go first, right? Yeah, the Kachinavia, not Kachinavia, but the Coloran player goes first. That's why they kept the Extreme. I mean, if you get it, you might as well play it. I mean, you go first, so yeah, you might as well yoink their Arcane, which is the Covenant of Rock, and something else. Yeah. Oh, the dice though.
Point the Covenant or anything else. I mean, the dice is not that good either. Okay.
I mean, you just discard everything here and then into Extreme. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
I mean, that Extreme though, how would I say about this? It's not bad. It's also not the best. Like, the only good card you Extreme here, or you stole rather, is the Covenant of Rock. And that's pretty much it, I think.
Oh, and you really want to play the Day of Resistance over Covenant in this deck. So, yeah, I mean, okay, so now you just steal 2 dice from them from the Double Dawn Winery. You steal 2 more dice from Covenant. You steal some draw. You steal Gamblers. Okay, I think that the Gamblers still might be really sources because Gamblers is what make Kachina so aggro against Chlorine in the first 2 rounds. So by stealing that Gamblers, then Kachina might just not have enough pressures here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I think Tianjin will go for the classic line here, which is Lini Prop Arrow into Kachina's skill, Technique Pass, and swap, I mean, but yeah. Oh, and then hopefully next round, maybe Tianjin will go solo with Kachina, and hopefully Tianjin here will get Boar Princess and stuff. Boar Princess, yeah, Boar Princess, potentially Abundant Phlogiston as well. Stuff like that, but it's gonna be really difficult. Imagine you play next round double Mystic Soup and then you get the -2 dice. That would be insane, but I don't think that will change anything because yeah, now you Technique and then you play the Woven, you swap off to Lini so that you get double Crystallize, or you could just pass. Okay, yeah, there it is, they just pass. Yeah, keeping the Woven for next round. They're probably to try and look for Boar Princess. That is one thing as well. Getting Boar Princess would be really nice here. And yeah, Kachina will go crazy here. So most likely they're gonna play Sing Your Heart Out to draw more cards, and hopefully they will get potentially Gamblers, maybe second Gamblers. Wait, do they even have second Gamblers? That is the question. Wait, let me check.
It does.
They do, of course they do. I mean, you have to. I mean, why did I even ask that in the first place? But yeah.
The fact that you can swap store now is really good.
Yeah, with Dawn Winery, oh my god. Yeah, no, it's cooked. Now, what do? I think, do you even play Sing Your Heart Out? You do. I mean, of course you do. You're trying to look for, oh no, no Boar Princess, unlucky. I think you have to play strategize now. Maybe, I think, yeah, there it is, okay. Oh, still no, boy princess. You have Kachina's talent though, really nice. Okay. And now you play Kachina's talent and then you technique. And then you skill with double woven probably. And then hopefully this, treasure seeking Sealy will give you something like hopefully this time like board princess. But yeah, I feel like having board princess right now could be too late, I think. But yeah, spending a lot of dice just for the draw, like 4 dice total just to draw 5, and then you didn't get board princess is, oh boy. Yeah, there's the technique. Draws 1 from the deck. There's the bullet from the 2 crystallized, so that is 1 out of 6 bullets. Okay. I think you have to gamble Mystic Soup here. I could be crazy, but I think you have. Oh no, you can't even play Mystic Soup because you already played Senior Heart Out. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I guess you. Yeah, you. Oh, still. Oh my god, still no board princess. It's so cooked. Yeah, no, it's so cooked actually. Oh my god. It's actually so cooked. I think.
Okay, what was that chlorine skills for?
Yeah, wait, yeah, wait, what? Yeah, they didn't even normal attack. They're probably trying to play around the Heart of Caverna onto Kachina, which is kind of funny.
You just need to swap store to Lord
Oh yeah,
Master,
true.
and if you want to continue swap store, you can play Sync. I mean, like, you spend 2 dice for 1 energy and you get no bond of life stack. So yeah, you just spend 2 dice for 1 energy that does nothing. Okay. Okay, so what?
Swaps back. Okay.
Dude.
Wait.
Dude, you do not have the sword on chlorine. What are you doing here?
I mean, you could just NA and pass. That's fine, I guess. You have Covenant of Rock. I don't think you ever play Covenant Rock. Okay, yeah, this is. I think this is fine.
But you really want to wait until chlorine get the sword. I mean, chlorine damage is so cringe without weapons.
Yeah, that is one thing, but.
Okay.
Okay, so with board princess now, finally, I think Kachina can do something crazy here. Like very crazy.
Okay, so if they swap to Law Master, then you fast swap Navia, you play Wolf Gravestone, and yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, what exactly you want to do here? Seriously.
Yeah, no sword. No, wait, you have the sword now, so you can now play Golden House, play the sword. You can pretty much just chill onto Clorand.
But I mean, you really need to get that Law Master versus.
Oh no! Oh no!
Swap. Yep, fast swap.
I think there it is, chat. There's the Wolf's Gravestone play, I guess. I mean, sure.
Okay, but it's not too bad in my opinion.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Like Clorand can still survive.
And deal some damage onto Navia too. I mean, maybe this is what the Wolf Gravestone are for situation like this.
I wonder if you play. I was thinking. I wonder if you play Mystic Soup here first, and try and get something. I don't know. You could try fish for either -2 dice, or the +2 damage. That way you don't have to play this over 3-cost sword just to get rid of Lord Master. I don't know. We'll see.
No, you play the 3-cost sword. You play the Navia's talent. Then you can swap back to Lini, and you skill on Lini, and then you pass a turn.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Mystic Soup. All right. Let's see it. What they're gonna do? +2 damage or -2 dice? It's the -2 dice. Okay. With the -2 dice, you can now play Wolf's Gravestone. Do you play Gamblers here? I think you do.
Okay. But
yeah, you do. Okay, there you go. And then Navia talent. Okay, not bad. And then yeah, you go to Lini skill, and you're kind of chilling. Or you could wait. Oh yeah, you swap one. Of course. There is, like, you still have the what do you call this? The Providence effect from the Mystic Soup. So you can still Navia skill for 1 dice, but yeah, no, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not the best play because if Navia skills now, then Chlorine can just have more chance to use back up.
Yeah.
The things for Chlorine is that you want them to overheal while you do all kind of setup, but now you let them heal. So that is literally what they want. You spend dice to do this, you spend dice to do that, but they got to heal all the ways back up.
Yeah, they're gonna heal it back up just like nothing happened. Now, I think you go to Kachina here with Sing Your Heart Out. Okay, never mind, I guess. Oh, no more. Okay, Tian Jam is now decked out. I repeat, Tian Jam is decked out. They need to get those crystallized going now.
Yep. They could play the most princesses to get 2 more dices. Yep.
Sure, yeah. And
they
then
swap to Lini. Wait,
or you go to Lini here, right? Navia Burst? I'm not sure if I like that.
Okay. Why do they?
They're probably gonna force. I don't like this.
The thing is that why do they get rid of the golden troop instead of the heart? You do not have any dice draws left, and you can get +1 dice.
Oh, they fucked up. Oh, they fucked up. Oh, they fucked up.
Like, dude, you get 1 extra dice from playing golden troop, and you play heart on it instead.
Oh, that's fucked up. What?
Okay, so...
Oh, they threw this 100%. It should have been Lini's skill. It should have been 100% Lini's skill. Because now you're decked out. Obviously, you need to get crystallized more so that you get more bullets, obviously. But what? This is so weird.
Okay.
Are they...
Let's see.
This is so weird. I don't like this.
Okay. And the fuck is that, how do I say it? Dark Lord can play the Covenant here.
Oh, yeah, I think they will. And then you get rid of Lini, and now your opponent's got nothing to crystallize anymore. What the fuck? Like, actually, wait. Oh, they just pass. Okay. Wait. Okay, never mind. I was like thinking, no. I'm coping. Ooh, okay, Lini lives. Okay.
Okay, but if they could play the Covenant and kill Lini there, then yep, Navia is...
Now it's round 4. And this is like around this time the game most likely gonna end, but we'll see. I don't know. I feel like Cloran's gonna win this for sure. I mean, for sure, right? It has to be. Because Cloran, like, Cloran's skill and Cloran will heal back up to 9 HP. Like, oh my god, it's just so cooked. I mean, Kachina is still alive, but like she can do crazy work here with elemental skill into elemental burst, and then you start twirling with Kachina. Yeah, now Tianjin is having a hard time because now what the hell do you do? Okay, there's the skill, right? Oh, you know what's crazy here? I think the Cloran player has to swap off.
Yep.
For sure.
Yep.
You have Dawn Winery anyway, so make use of it. So, come on. And then Tianjam has no choice but to most likely swap to Kachina if that happens. I mean, look at Kachina here. Kachina is freaking 10 HP. Like, I mean, come on. Like, she's gonna deal a lot of damage here for sure. For sure.
This is a bit cooked. I mean, if they swap to Sigui now, then Tianjam to swap to Kachina to swap to Navia. Yep.
Yeah.
Now they swap to Navia, and what can you even do here?
You swap to Navia here?
Yep.
Really? Okay,
I mean,
yeah, okay,
Navia,
true.
I mean,
Yeah.
Navia
Fair enough. Because there's nothing they can do. Right. But I think
even if they have fast swap here, if Dark Lord has fast swap here, it's not enough damage.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Go to Navia here. And now what is Dark Lord gonna do? Oh boy. Okay. Oh, Tianjin is thinking here if they want to swap to Kachina or Navia. The best play here is going to Navia, right? But I think Tianjin is gonna overthink this. Okay, he did not. Thank goodness. And yeah, swaps to Navia here. And now they're gonna go for Sijuin's skill. Interesting. Okay, sure.
No, they need to NA here. Trust me.
Then why did they score 2?
They need to NA here. If not, then there's no way Chlorine can do enough damage.
What if the line here is your normal attack, and then potentially Sijuin burst? I mean, obviously we're not gonna see Sijuin burst, but that would be too funny.
Well, Tianjin can just NA, make 3 more crystalline, draw 2 more crystalline, and then yep.
Oh yeah, and that's GG.
I mean, there's nothing you get from. Maybe that you could play Sigwin skill, you play Chlorine skill, you play Sing Your Heart Out, and you get. No, that's line is very cool. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, there's DNA. Okay. Do you even skill here, or do you just normal attack? I think you just normal attack.
Yeah,
you save the other bullet for Cloran.
Play the Geo, play the Geo Resonance.
Yeah.
Yep.
There it is.
And you swap back to Kachina's.
Wait, how do you swap back?
Gamblers.
Oh yeah, that's Gamblers. Never mind. I'm stupid. Okay.
Okay. So by next round, Navios will have 5 bullets.
Yeah. With 5 bullets? Oh my god. Yeah, no. It's so cooked actually. But wait. I mean, here's the thing. Navia, or not Navia, but Cloran can heal back to 11 HP. And next round with the tenacity, it's gonna be 13 HP total. Okay, it just passed here anyway. Yep. Okay, place the bullet, sure, whatever. I think that's fine. Yeah. And with Navia's summon, yeah, you're gonna have like 6 bullets actually. Wow, insane. Wait.
Yep. Exactly.
And then you play the bullet, and then you play the bullet. Oh my god, wait, that's actually a lot of damage. Oh my god, wait a minute. Wait, that could be...
I mean, the fact that you got no Lawmaster technique here.
Yeah.
There's just really nothing you can do here.
The dice though, oh my goodness. Okay, seeing your heart out, they're probably gonna play Covenant now.
Oh, you got nothing from it either.
Oh my, yeah, that sucks. Now you play Covenant, UNA. Wait, you cannot even skill. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can always skill next round. But it would be nice if you can skill right now, but it's fine. Who gets the Electro die from Coven of Rock? That's nice.
Yeah.
You get to save one card to
No,
tune for next round, sure.
There's nothing you can do with that.
Wait a minute, I'm thinking. So
No.
next
no,
round 6. Oh no, it's GG. It's GG. You play 4 bullets and then you normal attack with Kachina. It's GG.
Yep.
Oh my god. I mean, you can even play Mystic Soup just for flex. But yeah, it's actually really cooked. Oh my god. Yeah, this is why you have to skill last round and not this round. Because now Tian Jam's gonna shoot you down to death. And it's GG. Oh my god. It's cooked. It was so unfortunate that Clarand, oh my god, just full on bullets, damn. The disrespect, insane. But yeah, the fact that they played Senior Heart Out and then they got nothing out of that was so sad. Oh man. But yeah, there you guys have it. Tian Jam is now on the lead with 1-0 against Dark Lord. The American way of killing, winning the duel. Classic. Oh my god. That was something. Dude, you know what's crazy? I've seen 2 Kachinavia decks now that beat Clarand in this Fonta regional tournament now. It's weird that it happened twice. It's insane, actually. There's this line that I want to say, but I didn't memorize it with the nickel, right? If I had like 1 nickel or something like that, but yeah, I can't say it because I forgot the line. But anyway, you guys would understand, right? Anyway, yeah. Oh boy, what a way to go for Tian Jam. Oh my god. Okay, now I think Tian Jam here will go Ventao. Or not. Okay. So Dark Lord will play the same deck again. And Tian Jam here decides to play Chiori Zhongli with Signora instead of Ventao. I honestly expected Tian Jam here will play Ventao. But yeah, they decided to go for Chiori Zhongli with Signora. Very interesting stuff. Oh boy. But yeah, if Tian Jam is able to high roll just like what Riley did last game or last series, then yeah, we could see another 2-0 sweep from Tian Jam this time with Zhongli and Chiori with Signora. Oh boy, I don't know, man. I don't know, but I feel like if you guys in the chat would ask me like what's my prediction for this one, I think Chiori Zhongli is gonna win this one. I don't know. It's gonna be funny though, but yeah, I really hope Chiori Zhongli will win, because if Chiori Zhongli wins, then yeah, right. a clean 2-0 sweep, and then that'll be done. That like it's like we're done, I guess. But yeah, that'd be insane. Like this stream is gonna end way early than what happened yesterday. That would be kind of nuts, actually. But damn, man. Damn, boy. Oh my goodness.
这个对局的话，感觉也得看克林德的装备的速度，不然的话被这个天中前3回合伤害平推到只剩1个，然后钟离去砸一个天星锁克林德1回合，其实出伤效率也不太够。
是。
弹幕也进行了对于胡桃桃上最后倒数第2回合的一个抉择的争执啊，有的他会考虑是不义，
那个欢唱是吧？
对啊，那个唱确实感觉状态有点小起伏。
对，可能是今天就状态
放了3天假，有点累。
对，因为是。
Alright, here we go. Game 2 for this last best of 3 series. Tianjam is now 1-0 against Dark Lord, and the matchup is Chiori Zhongli with La Senora versus the same Claran deck. And yeah, I'm really hoping Tianjam will win this one, but who knows? Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, we haven't talked about the deck list for Tianjam, but if you guys rewind it back, there is one extreme and one Talx art for Tianjam's Chiori Zhongli deck, but the rest of the stuff is pretty much standard. But yeah, alright. Okay, there's the Senior Heart Out Classic. So most likely what's gonna happen next round is gonna be Chiori Talent into La Senora skill. Oh boy. But yeah, it's only gonna be one Chiori skill, and then into Senora skill. What the hell is that? Fortress of Meripede? What the hell? I didn't realize that there's Fortress of Meripede in this freaking deck. What the hell? I mean, that is something. I mean, that's gonna be really handy. That's gonna be really helpful against Chiori Zhongli, who loves to play a lot of cards here, a lot of event cards. Oh my god, and there's the Yoink, and no more Chiori Talent. Damn. Okay, wait a minute. Wait, you know what's... Oh my god. You know what's the funny thing? You don't even need Chiori Talent. I mean, it's fine because you can still go for Chiori skill again. Gets the follow-up? Okay. Now you can still go for Chiori skill again with the help of a Woven, and then you discard a lot of stuff here, like Liben and Storm Terror, and then you swap to Senora, and then Senora skill. What? What? I think Tianjam's gonna do it for sure. You play Woven, discard 2, Chiori skill again, and then you swap to Senora skill.
不需要考虑这个汤给不给助佑。
对，是的，那就调牌。
感觉其实可以选择直接给千之吃这个汤。
Yeah, yoinking Chiori Talent is not that big of a deal, honestly, for Tianjam. It doesn't really matter. Like, Chiori Talent is like an additional damage, right? I mean, compared to like Zhongli Talent, right? Like Chiori Talent is like nothing. Okay, Tianjam played Mystic Soup. Did he get it? Oh, he doesn't get it. Wait, oh my god. Oh, okay, I mean there is... He could go for like Woven, Tune 2 into Chiori's skill again, and then look for the doll that increases the damage of the other dolls, but I'm actually gonna look for Liben Pass here, most likely. I think that's gonna be the play. You discard, yeah, you play the Woven, discard 1, and then you play Liben. Pass. Interesting take. Okay. And then you Liben pass. I think this is fine. I think this is like the better play, honestly. Rather than gambling and hope to get another Chiori doll, right? But yeah, I think this is fine. Liben pass, more cards and more dice for next round. Why not? Sure. Okay, so they swap back to Lore Master, and oh, Minty just left. I just realized she's probably got something to do. Yeah, I got something to do. All right. Well, it is what it is. People are busy, and yeah, no one is free. Okay, there is the Merpid though taking effect now. Oh boy. Okay, swaps to Chiori and then overloads back to Zhongli, and now Zhongli will just 5 cost pretty easily. And yeah, Merpid will keep going though. Like the Fortress of Merpid now has 4 stacks. It will take effect once again next round. And now what? I think you swap back to Chiori here for sure, right? I think you do 100%. And then you summon again with Chiori. Hopefully you get the follow-up. If not, then hopefully the other one, right? Because, I mean, you pretty much have Fortress of... Opera Epic Class, I mean. So you can pretty much go and aim for double Chiori skill, hopefully. And then you go to Senora and then Senora skill. Something like that. I mean, you have Woven, right? Hopefully you'll get it from the Stove God, from the artifact, or the Arcane, I mean, sorry. Man, I've been yapping too much, I don't know what to yap anymore, so sorry about that. And yeah, I really hope Tianjin will win here. I think most likely Tianjin will win here. Because look at Korand. No weapon, no artifact whatsoever, only the technique from the Lord Master, and that's it. And I mean, also the cards. What the hell? There's only 1 card in your hand. That is Sing Your Heart Out. Next round, sure you draw 2. Like, I don't know. This feels so scuffed. Okay, Tianjin ends on. Tianjin ends on La Senora, not on onto Chiori. Interesting. Oh, probably because Chiori has Golden Troop. I think that's one of the reasons why. Okay, sure. Why not? Not bad. Yeah. Okay, now you go to Chiori here. Hopefully you get something good, right? Either the follow-up or the doll that increases the damage of the doll. Yeah, I think you do it regardless. You also have to Chiori skill because you have to play. What? Wait, did he forget? Oh, that is intentional, but that is weird. Sure. He could have gone to Chiori's skill and then played the Ultimate Surfing Buddy to bypass the Fortress of Merpid debuff. But that is so weird. I don't like that play, I'll be honest. I think it would be better if you go to Chiori's skill and then you play Ultimate Surfing Buddy to bypass, right? But oh my god, Tianjin, please, come on. You're better than this. Come on, man. Yeah, like you should have done this. Like you should have done this first. Like, oh my god, I'm so done. This guy. I mean, he's pretty much chilling still at this point, but I don't like this kind of play from Tianjin. The fact that he went for that was kind of crazy. Like, what? There was no point for that. Whatever. Let's just move on. Alright. So now... I think this has to be another Chiori skill, right? Okay, there it is. Or burst? No, you never burst here. You go for the summon. 100%, you never burst here. Burst is such a bad play, my god. No way, right? Okay, chat, let me do something real quick. I need to fix some stuff. I might disappear for a bit. I mean the avatar, right? Like my avatar at the bottom left might disappear a bit. Shortly, like this one right here. Alright, here we go. Okay. And we're good. Alright. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Get the normal attacking doll. Okay. I guess a normal attack here, sure. Be my guest. Yeah, burst would be just healed back up. Yeah, exactly, right? There you go. But still, oh my god, this play though from Tianjin, my god, what are you doing, man? Yeah, I think at this point you have to normal attack here. I think normal attacking here is fine. And then you play the golden troop onto Zhongli. Yeah, I think this should be fine. And then next round you go to you could summon again, right? And hopefully you'll get the follow-up. Do you just pass? I think normal attack here would be fine. I mean, you have the dice for it, you can go for it. Now you can burst. Oh, okay, actually, do you really want to go for burst here? I don't think so, because the summons, right, will go to, oh, fast swap. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I feel like it would be the same thing, right? You burst with Chiori, and then the summons will go to Karan. Karan will heal back up anyway. I don't know. Like Sijuin is not that big of a threat anyway, so you might as well save the burst for Karan, right? Yeah. Yeah, the tuning as well, it's really bad. Yeah, no thanks. Okay, the dice, here we go. I think normal attacking with Chiori onto Shijui would have been really nice than this one. I'll be honest here, yeah. Okay. Oh my god, bro. I mean, by long shot, okay. There's the tenacity finally, but okay, now you scale with Signora, sure. Burst even, why? Okay. Burst. I'm not so sure about that, but sure. Skill would have been nice, no? Okay. I mean, you know what's the funny thing? I mean, is it really funny? I mean, kind of is. You play the ultimate surfing buddy, and then just to bypass the Fortress of Meripede, right? And then you play it again, if they swap to Sijuin, and then you skill with Senora, and then Sijuin dies, I guess. Okay, well, either way, I think we all know where this is going. I think Tianjam just wins here by a long shot, right? For sure, right? For sure, for sure. But yeah, Burst with Senora, that is something. I'm not sure if I agree with that, but Burst is also fine, you're winning, so whatever you do, yeah, sure, but I don't know. I mean, you might as well, right? I mean, Burst is like plus 2 HP, so like more survivability. I can get behind that, sure, fine, yeah. So now you normal attack onto Clarence, and now Tianjin will respond with that. Okay, that, and then you play another one. Oh, Calx Art. Okay, yeah, GG. Okay, go next. Alright, there it is. There it is, GG. Even better. And there's the concede. Yep, there it is. Oh my god, Calx Art though? Wow. Yeah, that Calx Art play. Oh, that's why he burst, because he's gonna go for burst again. Wow. Okay, you know what? Maybe we're blind here, and I didn't see that kind of that saucy play. Damn. Okay, GG. Congratulations to Tianjin for winning this best of 3 series. And because of that, Tianjin is now qualified to the knockout stage that's gonna happen next week. Wow, wow, wow. GG. GG well played, actually. GG well played for Tianjin. And well, there you guys have it for the Fonta Regional Astronauts Invitational GITCG International Tournament. And yeah, that today is pretty much the last day. The Fonta Regional stuff is pretty much done, right? And we're gonna see the 9 players from the Fonta Regional that's gonna qualify for the knockout stage that's gonna happen next week. Obviously, I'll make a more post for Astronauts next week, so do look forward to that. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel if you want to tune in for this big tournament that's gonna continue next week. So yeah, so here are the scores, right? 2-0 sweep once again. Yes, lovely. That's what I want to see, baby. Yes, sir. And yeah, it looks like the stream pretty much ended way early than the last one, right? Because I think yesterday the stream lasted for 4 hours total. Let me check actually. Yeah, 3 hours and 45 minutes. And now this stream pretty much ended like 1 hour, or well, almost 1 hour early, and that's really good. Hey, I'll take it, man. That means I get to do something else, and I get to rest early. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Enjoyed the casting as well, of course, from yours truly. It's your boy Ark. And yeah, with Minty as well, but unfortunately Minty has to go. And yeah, because obviously, again, not all people are free and everyone is busy. I mean, everyone here is busy, right? And yeah, I got something to do. Like, I have yet to finish my editing my Singapore vlog. Like, I was supposed to publish my Singapore vlog like few days ago, but I got so lazy. And now with this out of the way, I can finally focus on editing the vlog, right? The Singapore vlog, and pretty much publish it around sometime around this week. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, right, these streams from yesterday and pretty much all of these streamings, right? Don't worry, there'll be more next week, and I'll be coming back for more Astronauts Invitational GITCG stuff. Wait, what happened? Oh, it's just Billy stuff. Well, there you guys have it. Once again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. If you do, don't forget to press the like button, press subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, support my channel if you want to. But yeah, anyway, it's been your boy. I've been yapping too much, and I'll see you guys next week in youtube.com/@GITCG, because that's where I'll be casting and streaming as well. So yeah, once again, youtube.com/@GITCG. So yeah, next week, do look forward to it, and I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys next week. I've been yapping too much. Oh my goodness. All right, peace out, everybody. Have a good day, and yeah, goodbye. Bye bye.